Okay. A very good morning, children. Welcome to the online session of subject mathematics of 6th class. I hope so. You all are very fine and staying healthy in the present situation. So, in the previous class, we have started the exercise 1.5 of the word problems. Okay. So, I think so you have completed your homework. So, some of you have kept in the group. So, very good, children. So, keep going on like that only. So, today we shall discuss some another type of word problems. Okay. In the previous class we have discussed only one type of problem. So, how the numbers are given. So, just in a single number they are given. So, in the today's class, if the numbers are given in the 2 units, so how we have to solve? So, in the previous class, we have solved as if there is only 1 unit. Okay. So, like in one number, only 1 unit is there. So, in the today's class, if there are 2 units for 1 number, so how we have to solve? We shall see in the today's class. So, here exercise 1.5. 8th problem, last problem we are discussing first. Okay. So, what is this problem? First read the question. The cloth required to make a shirt of school uniform for each boy is 1 meter 80 centimeters. So, for each boy, one of the tailor wants to stitch a school uniform, a shirt of school uniform. Suppose your school uniform shirts will be there, no? So, to stitch that one shirt of a school uniform, one of the tailor needs 1 meter 80 centimeters cloth. Okay? 1 meter 80 centimeters cloth. Okay? So, how much cloth piece is the tailor required to make a one shirt? So, 1 meter 80 centimeters. Okay? So, how many shirts can tailor stitches using 40 meters of cloth? So, for one shirt, 1 meter 80 centimeters is required. So, for 40 meters, how many such type of shirts he will be stitching? That is a question. Okay. And one more thing, how much cloth will be left? So, in this 40 meters of cloth, how many shirts he will be stitching, and how much cloth piece will be left over in this 40 meters cloth piece he is asking. So, first of all, so total how many meters of cloth is there with him? So, that is 40 meters. So, first start the solution like this. Okay. First of all, first step is total cloth piece with tailor. So, how much cloth piece is there? 40 meters. So, that is 40 meters. So, 40 meters is a total cloth piece with the tailor. Okay. So, this one you have to convert into centimeters. Why? Because here centimeters is given. Okay. 1 meter 80 centimeters is given. So, you have to, for your convenience, you have to convert. So, for converting into centimeters, what you should do? So, 40 as it is, 40 into, and some of you have kept here 40 meters into 1000, like that you have kept, some of you in the group. So, you please check that one, children, and here 40, so here meters you should not keep. Okay. So, here 40, so the number is 40, I have written as this, 40 into meter. I am converting meter into centimeters. So, again here you should not keep meter. So, 1 meter. So, what is 1 meter? 1 meter is equals to how many centimeters? 100 centimeters. So, this is the main formula to convert into centimeters. So, 40 into 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeters. 100 centimeters. Okay. So, now multiply. 4 into 1, 4. Now, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3. So, 3 zeros right up. So, 4000 centimeters. So, 4000 centimeters of cloth piece is there with the tailor, total cloth piece. So this is first step. So now the second step, the cloth required to make a shirt of school uniform for each boy is 1 meter 80 centimeters. So to prepare one shirt, so how much cloth piece is required? 1 meter 80 centimeters. So for one piece of shirt, okay, instead of this one, cloth required to make one shirt, so how much cloth is required to make one shirt? So 1 meter 80 centimeters, 1 meter 80 centimeters. Okay, now this one also you have to change into centimeters. So how you should change? This is already there in the centimeters. So 80 centimeters already is there in the centimeters. So you have to convert only 1 meter. So how you will convert? 1 meter is 100 centimeters plus 80 centimeters. So what is this one? 100 centimeters plus 80 centimeters? 180 centimeters. Okay, 180 centimeters. So to prepare one shirt, 180 centimeters of cloth is required. So for one shirt, 180 centimeters of cloth is required. Now for 4000 centimeters of cloth base, how many shirts will be coming? You have to say. So after writing these two steps, what you have to write? Okay, for one shirt, 180 centimeters of cloth piece is required. Okay, unitary method. Again we are taking the unitary method because one shirt is there. So how many pieces are given also you have to convert into one shirt. Okay, into unit quantity. So for one shirt, 180 centimeters of cloth piece is required. Now for 4000 centimeters of cloth piece, how many shirts will be required? So what is the question? How many shirts can tailor stitches using 40 meters of cloth? We have converted 40 meters as 4000 meters. So this 4000 centimeters is 40 meters only. So for 4000 centimeters, how many shirt pieces will be coming? That is the question. So same as this cross multiplication. Consider this as x. So how you should do? So after this one, so x into 180 is equals to x into 180. And next 4000 into 1, 4000 only, 4000. So the next step is, so 180 you send this side, you send it to this side. So product, if it goes to other side means what will happen? It will divide. So x is equals to 4000 by 180, 4000 by 180. So like this you have to do. So now x is equals to 4000 by 180. Okay, here I am doing the division, 4000 by 180. I think so you might be not able to see down here. So I am doing the division here. So 10 10 I am getting cancelled. Okay, get cancelled. So in the 18 table, when the 400 will be going, you have to see. So if you don't know, 18 table means, so 2 nines 18. Next 2 twos 4. Next 2 zeros 0, 2 0 0. So 200 by 9. So 200 by 9. How you have to do the division? So again do the division. So in the table 9. Okay, 9 ones 9. So 20 will be going in the 9 table. So 9 twos are 18. 9 twos are 18. 18 after 2 numbers are left. In the 20, 2 numbers are left. So 2 0. 2 and 0. So again 20. So 9 twos are 18. So total how many are there? So 22. So here again 2 will be left over. 2 will be left over. Okay, 2 is the remainder for this 22. Okay, so totally how many shirt pieces will be coming? So totally 22 shirt pieces will be coming. Totally x is equals to 22. 22.2, actually 22.2. So for full shirts means 22 shirts will be stitched using the 40 meters of cloth. Okay, so like this you have to do the problem. So, and what is that one more question? How much cloth will be left? How much cloth will be left? So so this one, so 0.2 cloth will be left over. So that one you have to convert into meters or centimeters. So how you will be converting? So totally 4,000. So totally 4,000. So here I think so you have understood up to this, up to here. Okay, so how many shirts? 22 shirts. So now what you have to do means, so next, how much cloth will be left? He is asking. So in this, what we have to take? So 40,000 means 4,000 centimeters. 4,000 centimeters of cloth is it? So for 22 shirts, how many meters will be going on? For 22 shirts, how many meters of cloth will be going on? So for 22 shirts, 1 meter 80 centimeters. For 22 shirts, 180 centimeters of cloth will be required. So wait. For one shirt piece, 180 centimeters of cloth piece. So for 22 shirts, how much of cloth piece is required? So for 22 shirts, how much cloth piece is required? So 22 into 180. So cross multiplication. So 1 into x, something, x is equals to, so consider this as x. So x is equals to 22 into 180. So do the product of these two. So 180 into 22. So 180 into 22 is how much? 2 zeros. 2, 2 8s, 16, 1. 2 ones, 2 plus 1, 3. 2 zeros, 0. Next, 2 zeros, 0. 2 8s, 16, 1. 2 ones, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So 0, 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 3. So 3960 centimeters of a cloth piece is required. So what is this one? 3960. So how much cloth piece is there with the tailor? 4,000 centimeters. So till now 3,960 60 centimeters of cloth piece is used. So how much is left over means what you have to do? Simply subtract 3960 from the 4,000. Okay. Out of this total 4,000, how much is used? 3960 is used. So how much is left over means you have to subtract this cloth piece from the total cloth piece. Okay. So that one how you will do? So 4,000 3960. Okay. 4,000 minus 3960. So 0 minus 0, 0. So from 0 you can't remove 6. So you should take borrow. Okay, 10. 10 minus 6, 4. So here again 9. 9 minus 9, 0. Here 3. Reduce it to one number. So 3 minus 3, 0. So 0 zeros means you should remove, you should skip these two numbers. So how much cloth piece? 40 centimeters. So total 40 centimeters of cloth piece is left over with the tailor. So that is the last point. Okay. So with that you should end the answer. Okay. End this solution. Okay. I think so you have understood this problem very easily. Okay. If at all if any doubts, you once again recall back. So simply we got 22 shirt pieces. Is it right? For one shirt piece 180 centimeters is required. Okay. For 22 shirts total how many centimeters of a cloth piece is required? We have converted again with the help of unitary method. Okay. For one piece 180 centimeters. For 22 piece, 180 into 22. Okay, if product is 3960. So total 4000. So the leftover cloth piece is 4000 minus 3960. That is 40 centimeters. 40 centimeters. Okay, 40 centimeters of cloth piece is left over with the tailor. Okay, I think so you have understood this problem. Okay, so now we shall go on with the one more problem. Okay. Okay, next, sixth one. So the total weight of a box, of 5 biscuits, of 5 biscuit packets, 5 biscuit packets of same size, is 8 kg 400 grams. 8 kg 400 grams. Okay, so the total weight of a box of 5 biscuit packets of same size is 8 kg 400 grams. Okay, so what is the question? What is the weight of each packet? So here this is a question. So the total weight of a box. So there is one of the big box is there. So for that box, so what is that box? A box of 5 biscuit packets. So in one of the box there are 5 biscuit packets are there. Okay, so the total weight. So what is the total weight which is containing 5 biscuit packets means of same size. So each biscuit packet is of a same size. 10 rupees biscuit packets are 5 rupees or 20 rupees. So that type of biscuit packets of same size, they are kept in one of the box. So here what is the total weight of that box means? So 8 kg 400 grams. 8 kg 400 grams. Okay, here 2 units are given. So kg grams. So in the previous problem also he has given 1 meter 80 centimeters. So 1 meter 80 centimeters. So in one number only 2 units are given. So like that today we are discussing this problem. So 8 kg 400 grams is the total weight of 5 biscuit packets of same size. Okay, so that is a weight. So what is the weight of each packet? Okay, so for each packet what is the weight he is asking. So for each packet what is the weight he is asking. Okay, so how to write the solution means, so first of all what is given? So weight of 5 biscuit packets of same size. Okay, weight of 5 biscuit packets box. 5 biscuit packets box is how much? 8 kg 400 how much? 8 kg 400 grams. 8 kg 400 grams. So now you have to change this 8 kg 400 grams into grams, because so if you change into grams only you can able to solve this problem very easily. So I am changing. So 8 kg, first of all you should change 8 kg into 8 grams. So 8 into 1 kg equals to 1000 grams. So 8 into 1000 plus 400 grams plus 400. 8 into 1000 plus 400. So 8 into 1000 is 8000 plus 400. So what is the total? So is equals to 8400. 8400 grams is there. So the weight of a 5 biscuit packets box is 8400 grams. So what he is asking? What is the weight of each packet? For one packet, what is the weight he is asking? Okay. So for 5 biscuit now, for 5 biscuit packets, sorry. So the second step is weight of each packet is equals to x. Just assume that x is the weight of each packet. Okay, just we don't know answer, we have to find that one. So whatever we have to find, that one you should assume as a x. So now, so what is given? So for 5 biscuit packets, what is the weight? 8400 grams. Okay, so weight of each packet for one packet. So for one packet, how much weight is there? For one packet, how much weight is there? So that one you have to find out. So how you will find out? Just again cross multiplication. 1 into 8400 by 5. So 8000. So here I am doing 8400 by 5. So what is the total? So this 8400 will be going in the 5 table. So 5 ones 5. So again 8. 5 ones 5. 5 ones 5. So after 5, how many will be left over? 8 minus 5, 3. So 3, 4. 3, 4, 34. 5, 6, 30. 5, 6, 30. So 30 plus 4, 34. 4 is remaining. So 4, 0, 40. 8, 5 is 40. 8, 5 is 40. Again here 0 is left over. So 1650. So 1650 grams of weight is there. So what is the weight of each packet is 1650. 1650 grams. So after this step, what you have to do, write means, now I am writing here. So weight of each packet is equals to 1650 grams. So this is in the grams. So now we have to convert into kg and grams. How you will convert? So first of all you should divide 1000 plus 650. 1000 plus 650 grams, because 1000 grams is 1 kg. Is it right? So here 1000 means 1 kg. So 1 kg plus 650 grams. 1 kg plus 650 grams. So what it will give? 1 kg 650 grams. Okay, 1 kg plus 650 grams. This is 1 kg 650 grams. So the weight of each packet is 1 kg 650 grams is the weight of each packet. Okay, like this you should end up the solution. So I think so you have understood this problem very easily. Okay, so like this you have to do if there are 2 units given. So whatever the main unit was given, so that one you should convert into this grams. So bigger unit you have to convert into smaller unit. Okay, and then afterwards, after getting the final result, again you should divide that number, and you should write as one bigger unit and one smaller unit. Okay, if here 1650 is there, so I have divided 1650 as a 1000 plus 650. 1000 plus 650 is 1650. Okay, suppose if 120 was given, 120 was getting centimeters. 120 centimeters means how you will divide? So 100 centimeters plus 20 centimeters. So that means 100 centimeters means 1 meter. So 1 meter 20 centimeters. 1 meter 20 centimeters. So like this you have to join again. Okay. First of all you should combine. Again afterwards you should divide. Okay. Like this you have to do this type of problems. I hope so you have understood this very clearly. So today I will give one homework problem. So you try to do that. Okay. Not one, two I will give. You try to do them as a homework. Okay. Seventh one I am giving in the exercise. The distance between the school and bus stop is 1 kilometer 875 meters. Every day Gayatri walks both ways to attend the school. Find the total distance. She walked in 6 days. Okay. So this is first question. Second one. A petrol tanker contains, okay, no need of this one. Okay, try to do only this one problem. Okay. So here, what is this problem? I am explaining. So the distance between the school and the bus stop is 1 kilometer 875 meters. So what is the distance between school and bus stop? So this is school, this is bus stop. Okay, this is bus stop, this is school. So the distance between these two is 1 kilometer 875 meters. Okay, every day Gayatri walks both ways. First from bus stop to school. Again from school to bus stop. In the morning from bus stop to school. Again in the evening from school to bus stop. She used to walk. Okay. This distance is 1 kilometer 875 meters. So she walks both ways to attend the school. Find the total distance she walked in 6 days. So like this, for one day, one trip and second trip. So like this, for one day, 2 trips. So 1, 2. Okay, for one day means 1 kilometer 875 meters plus 1 kilometer 875 meters. Okay, why? This is from bus stop to school and this is from school to bus stop. Okay, so first write down. So the distance between the school and bus stop is 1 kilometer 875 meters as first step. So total distance from bus stop to school and school to bus stop is 1 kilometer 875 plus 1 kilometer 875 meters. So you add this two. How you will add? convert this kilometers into meters. Convert into meters. Okay. So after converting, you add. So 1000 plus 875. 1875 meters plus 1875 meters. Okay. Like this you add this two and divide. Already I said in the previous problem how you have to divide. So 2000 is means 2000 you separate it and the remaining hundreds of digit places you separate them. Okay. Suppose your answer is 3970 meters. Suppose your answer is like this. So separate 3000 plus 970 meters. Okay, like this you separate. So after that, so for one day 3970 meters. So for 6 days how many meters? For 6 days how many meters? You calculate. So for one day 3970 some. Not exactly, but estimatingly I am saying. Okay, 3970. For 6 days, how many meters? So cross multiply 3970 into 6. So like this you do. This problem will be getting easily. So I hope so you will be doing this problem very easily. If not so, in the next class I will explain this problem. Okay. So thank you for attending my class, children. Have a good day, children. Thank you.